And Dana, you're at Trafalgar Square tonight, aren't you? Because both the US and Ukrainian embassies are holding a vigil as a mark of solidarity, aren't they?
That's right, and the atmosphere is really picking up here as the artists behind me start to play to show that support for Ukraine almost a year to the day since the war broke out. I'm joined now by Hamdi Ulmaka, who is from the 10th Refugees Partnership. You've been supporting people to find jobs, supporting people to find work. How have you managed to get on with that, and what are you finding the challenges that Ukrainians are having?
Sure, Daniel. I mean, in the US, we launched 10th Partnership for Refugees in 2016. After my experience in business at Chobani, hiring refugees in our community in upstate New York, and realizing how impactful that is in refugees' life. And we say the minute refugee has a job, that's the minute they stop being a refugee. But also how businesses benefits and community and society benefits from it. From that experience, launching 10th in 2016, today we have over 300 companies worldwide, amazing brands, amazing companies, motivated to hire and train refugees.
And how are you finding Ukrainians benefit from that? I mean, what are they telling you that they need when it comes to that support? I mean, I was with a group of musicians today, and they're incredible, telling me about what life is like back home and how they miss it, but how they're here now and trying to find a way to make a new life.
So true. So this is first year, right? It's 1 year has passed. We are here and standing united with Ukrainians who are across Europe. I think people of Europe, people of UK responded so beautifully a year ago when millions crossed the borders, opening their communities, opening their home, and welcoming them with open arms. Today we realize that we know that this war is going to continue. And the Ukrainians are 90% women and children, and they're educated, they have skills, and they want to stand on their own feet. And that's where business community come into play. Absolutely. And so we're launching in June Europe's first business summit, hire Ukrainian refugees all across Europe, and we are mobilizing businesses to hire them, train them, and also support them any way they can.
And I think that support, I think we saw another example of that today. There was some artwork that had been painted outside of the Russian embassy. We saw the Ukrainian flag put there. And here tonight, we're hearing people say, Slava Ukrainia. I mean, it's incredible, really, the support that people are putting behind Ukraine for everything that people have gone through.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best example of humanity at work, right? This square is it's in our memories after World War II, what happened, right? And this is the largest human tragedy that we've seen since World War II. And when we know that our neighbors and our friends are in trouble, and we open our communities and our arms, and this is where we can move humanity forward. And I think what Ukrainians has gone through in their home with this invasion, and how Europeans are responded, and how world is responded, we're really writing history. But I think it's extremely critical and extremely important.
That's right.
Is that businesses step up.
You're absolutely right. Well, thank you so much for that. Incredible here tonight. The support for Ukraine carries on.
Dan, thank you.